How is it that I'm a fully grown 40-year-old man and I still get butterflies on my way to the dentist? My smile is a little lopsided, but I survived. I swear last week my family and I did not eat at home at all. So it was nice last night to be able to cook dinner. Me and my daughter cooked some spaghetti, and then when my wife got home, we all got to sit down and have a lovely family dinner together, which we've done a couple times this week. We like to do that for the most part, but some weeks get a little crazy. And then I got to go out last night and throw the ball around with my daughter, and she said, "Do you want to kick the soccer ball or do you want to play catch?" Always catch. Every time, catch. The worst advice I ever got was from a very good and very, very well-meaning friend of mine, and it will be interesting to see if this person watches this and can figure out who they are. This person, early on when I was starting to write about what I kind of considered to be irreverent ideas about business and what it meant to do great work and that sort of thing, when I was just starting that, I had a sit down with this person who worked in the corporate world, and we sort of talked about my website and about a few things that, in terms of my messaging, how I was presenting myself, that this person thought could be tweaked to maybe make me more attractive to a corporate audience. And the advice this person gave me was that I needed to not be so overt about saying that I dropped out of college after like 6 weeks and that I didn't have that kind of formal education to support my ideas. And I totally understand what they were saying, because where they were coming from was, if you want to be attractive to this audience, you're going to need to play the game in a certain way. And they're looking for reliable, well-educated people that look a certain way and that act a certain way, that talk a certain way. And the reason that was terrible advice is not because it's actually bad advice in general, it's because it was bad advice for me. Because what I do is not about fitting into that box. What I do is about telling a different kind of story about what it means to be a human at work, what it means to really engage humanity as a part of doing great work. And that the experiences I've had in 20-ish years of being on the front lines of customer service and more than a decade of owning a business, that the experiences that I've gained from that are the foundation on which everything I talk about is built. And the fact that I didn't go to school, that I did not get a business degree, is a part of that story, and it's a part of what makes me a little bit different from every other dude who shows up in a 3-piece suit and tells you the 14 things you need to know about how to double your sales in the next year. I don't talk about that kind of thing. And again, this was early on in the sort of maturation process of what I'm doing now. So this person, who I love dearly and who I respect greatly and who is one of my very favorite people, this person gave me the worst advice ever, and that turned out okay, so.